all you Steam users out there, Call of Duty, my fridge just came on. Hello and welcome everybody, this is Clock Talk number 61, and this week on hashtag beat off the clock, nobody beat us in Tetris. I'm surprised. It seems like a very seamlessly easy game, I don't know. There's a lot of seams and you have to put blocks in there. Whenever there's no seams, they go and just disappear. You guys know what Tetris is. But nobody beat us in hashtag beat off the clock, so the Tetris thing is still up. I know you might not have known about it, we didn't really publicize it too well. But you know, go there, try to beat us, and you'll get a shout out. So that'll always be super, and each week, whenever we get beat, top scorer will get the shout out, not everybody who beats us. So the top scorer will get a shout out. Remember, it's hashtag beat alpha clock, and then shout out, and we'll play a new game, and then if you beat us in that one, and our score will just stay standing until it gets beat. Alright, so now we're going to get into the news. Alright, so the first piece of news is that 2 people are going to be serving charges and appearing in front of court for the Lizard Squad attacks in 2014, the December season, so the holiday season, on Sony and Microsoft. If you don't know what that is, clearly you weren't playing PlayStation 4 or Xbox One, you were on Steam, and if you were there, I guess in this case you win, but I don't know really because they might have attacked there as well, but I just know it was on Xbox because I was so angry. We were playing GTA 5, me and Sam, and there was this Christmas tree, and I really like the Christmas tree because they always put it in for Christmas. It's really nice. And then they extended that for however long. So GTA 5, you really played it out well, so thank you Rockstar, because like we weren't able to enjoy the holiday aspects that they put in, so they just kept the holiday aspects in there some more. So 2 people are serving those charges, and Lizard Squad is just, you know, a piece of garbage, I believe. Now I know this is just like, oh, we're having fun and stuff, or they're being actual pieces of garbage. They're also stealing credit card numbers and trying to get money, so it's a whole, if you don't know who the Lizard Squad is, so they're a hacktivist group, or not, they're not a hacktivist group, they're just hackers, and they go in and they just disrupt things. The way they did the Sony and Microsoft attacks are DDoS attacks. I'm not very tech savvy, so I looked it up on the internet, and apparently what it is whenever you send in like a bunch of traffic to a website, and they can't block just one IP address, to block the virus. So they just send in a bunch of traffic, and they can't distinguish between the traffic that's like, usually it's embedded with a Trojan, so they can't distinguish what's a Trojan and what's not Trojan, so like regular traffic to a website, so it just jams it up, so they just have to cut access from everything to make sure that they do not have any sort of viruses coming in, and so whenever they do that, you know, it cuts out everyone else who wants to just play video games or who just wants to play some purchases or buy some purchases, and so that's what blocked us out. But finally there's 2 people serving Chicago. That's where they're going to be doing their sentence. One person was from, I believe, the Netherlands, and the other person was from the United States. So that's all going to be taken care of, and they're getting charged. Hopefully they'll be, you know, arrested. Well, they already got arrested, but hopefully they'll be put in jail. It'll probably be a cushy jail though, so I mean, it really doesn't matter. Leave that in the comments below. Do you think like they should go to jail? Well, I mean, first off, yeah, do you think they should go to jail? And second off, you know, do you think they should have jail like a cushy jail or like an actual like jail? I mean, I'm not talking like murders and stuff, and I'm talking like, you know, burglary and stuff like that. So like that kind of jail, or like, you know, oh, they're just like blue collar criminals. Like, which one do you think? And do you also think blue collar crimes are, you know, worse than these other type of crimes, which I guess are white collar crimes? So like, is you know, credit card theft, identity theft worse than murder? I mean, maybe leave that in the comments below. On a lighter note, Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, that's coming out, of course, and it has been estimated 130 gigabytes. Now, this is because this is just the highest estimate, and it's whatever all of the maps come out and all of that. And it's also, remember, you're getting the Modern Warfare Remastered, which if you haven't seen the pictures, they look amazing, because pretty much what it looks like is, I forget what his name is, but the main guy that you meet in the first mission, the British Special Ops guy who plays out through all the Modern Warfare series, he is like very grainy and you really can't have any definition. Then the next picture, it's like, oh my god, this is like next gen clearly, like, so they HD remastered the crap out of that. Along with that, I gotta read these names off real quick. Certain Affinity, Beanox, High Moon Studios, they all worked on this game, along with Infinity Ward, which is the Infinite Warfare lead developer, and Raven Studios, or Raven Software, which is the Modern Warfare Remastered head developer. So those 2 companies are big, and then we don't know where the other 3 companies come in, how much they actually played into the part, or if they're just, I guess, learning. So they might be the next big game studios, so keep an eye out for them. And also, to just give you some comparisons, the Grand Theft Auto series, I believe in 2014, before all these new updates, it was 6 gigabytes. So GTA 5, not the series, GTA 5 alone was 60 gigabytes. So 130 gigabytes for a first-person shooter has a very linear storyline. That's incredible. I mean, it better look good, or it better have like a lot of new features. And also, the other comparison, Pokemon Sun and Moon is 3.2 gigabytes. So, I mean, yeah, Sun and Moon, yeah. So, if you just, want to compare all that, I mean, Sun and Moon's a huge game. It's also a very linear storyline, very basic combat and stuff, but it still looks amazing. So, Sun and Moon's 3.2, GTA 5 was 60 last year, probably way higher than that now, and then Infinite Warfare is going to be 130. So, those are your, like, three ends of the spectrum. So, you can see what they can do with a little bit of gigabytes, and what they can do with a medium amount of gigabytes, and then what they can do with a huge amount of gigabytes. Well, we can't really see that yet, but we're gonna see that. For all of you Steam users out there, Counter-Strike Global Offensive, they've put sprays back into the game, so that's fantastic. Whenever you used to play all the old Counter-Strikes, you used to be able to go to a wall and just spray. You could also turn sprays off, so you just have to see other people's sprays, because before they were custom sprays, so you could put any image you wanted. Most of the images were probably pretty terrible. I never played the game, but I would put in really funny images, like, "Did you lift, bro?" How, that face, just a, I actually don't know, it probably just looks like you're constipated. Anyway, now how they do it with sprays, though, is you have to earn them. So as you level up, you get more sprays. Whenever you unlock a spray pack, you get about 50 times you can spray that image. So, if you get a thumbs up, you can spray the thumbs up 50 times. So 50 times of this, just all over the place. And then you can also buy them, or you can earn them, so it's depending on how good you are, how good you want to be, stuff like that. But you can't have custom sprays anymore, which is good, because, I mean, like they have said, like, custom sprays were very vulgar at times, and that's why they gave you the option to be able to turn them off. The final pieces of news, or two pieces of news actually. Fallout Shelter, mobile game. If you haven't played it, go play it. And if you have played it, you probably stopped playing it because it's like, oh, after you get to 100 survivors, it's kind of pointless. I agree. I was going to download it again actually because they're coming out with a 1.8 patch, which is just bringing in the holiday season again. But I kind of just decided instead I was going to download Kingdom Hearts Unchained Memories X because I just, I've just beat the Kingdom Hearts on the 3DS, so the Dream Drop sequence, yeah, that's what it's called. So now we're going to play that, and we're going to play, and we're going to see how good it is. But anyway, Fallout Shelter came out with a 1.8 update to get all the holidays in, and The Walking Dead is coming out with The Walking Dead March to War, which is going to be taking place a little bit after or during the arc of the Negan saga. So whenever Negan starts, if you've been watching the show, Negan was just introduced. He's going to make Rick and the group do some really terrible things, make them completely change how they survive, but they're coming out with a game based on that. It's going to be, they've said, a lot different than Road to Survival, and the other one, I forget what it's called. I played it a little bit, but I completely forget it. It was a more 3D one, and you had, all the commercials were down with the crossbow and stuff. The Walking Dead March to War is coming out, and it's supposed to be a very competitive game where you have to send out your party to raid other places, and it's more or less you don't get to observe the party do it, you just have to be able to build a skilled team, so I'm thinking it's more going to be like a tactical RPG type deal. So if you've played like Rome Total War, you also get to simulate those battles, but you can also just put auto simulate, so it's going to be a lot of auto simulation, so you just got to build a good, strong, solid team, kind of like XCOM, and then throw it out there and see if that team wins, and if they don't, then you just suck and your raid goes terrible, and then you lose like 6 people. So there's that. Anyway, thank you for joining me for this week of news. It's been Charlie. It's been a fantastic time. Thank you for listening to me. Hopefully you've gotten some news in you and you've learned some things. And if you haven't, leave them in the comments below. I'll look for some better news for you next time. Or tweet us at #ClockTalk to give us some news stories you want to hear us talk about. Now we're going to go to Billy and Ian all the way back in Pittsburgh for a stunt.
Hey guys, if you're liking this video, you should definitely go check out SynchroHR. He does great gameplay videos. You should also go check him out on Twitter and YouTube. Now back to the video.
Hello, Billy and Ian here with Clock Talk 61. It's not the beginning of Clock Talk. You've seen Charlie's gaming news probably and all that stuff. So it's the stunt of Clock Talk 61, and what we're gonna do today is Ian's gonna give me a topic, and oh no, is that it?
Yeah, so I'm gonna give him a topic, I'm gonna say whatever, then he has to draw something that has to do with that topic, and he only has like 20 seconds.
20 seconds to draw it, and then after those 20 seconds...
Yeah. I gotta guess.
Yeah, he gotta guess.
And then the rules switch.
Yeah.
So
he has the timer up, and then we're just gonna get started.
So I gotta think of a topic.
Yeah.
Video game character. Does that sound good?
Okay, let me think for a second. I don't want to make it obvious though, because...
Don't make it fucking like Joel from Last of Us.
Yeah, but...
Alright, so, you have a character?
Give me like 5 seconds. Just cut this.
Nick.
Okay.
Alright.
I'm good.
After like 20 minutes, he finally has a thing.
20 seconds. Get it? Go ahead.
Wow. 3, 2, 1, go. I'm not looking either.
Oh god, this is gonna be so hard.
Your drawings are trash. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop.
Okay, so this is what I came after 20
I
seconds.
can't see.
Yeah, well, you're gonna see anyways. And yeah, 20 seconds drawing, which is pretty crazy. So this is what I drew. And
What the fuck?
I think this like
Rayman.
Huh? No.
I just saw it because like his neck wasn't like attached.
Okay, so you're gonna have 3 guesses.
Oh,
That was your first one. At least I'm giving you 3 guesses because we didn't even think about it.
Alright.
We got this game 2
is
seconds
that
ago.
supposed to be a steering wheel?
Huh? No. I'll give.
Oh, Mega Man.
Yeah. Wow. Caden.
Cause I
Look.
saw like a little fucking like
The gun.
the
thing.
little fleshlight.
Yeah. Dude, 20 seconds though, that's pretty good. I gave you a hint with the gun, a gun shooting. Well, you could pretty much, most people could tell, but
Yeah.
okay, so should we just do the same back? Because it's just.
If you want to do video game
Yeah,
character, go.
it's
I
just-
gotta think though. Maybe
Okay.
I'll take 30 minutes this time. Alright.
1, 2. This is what you were doing to me the whole time. 1, 2, go. You have like 2 seconds anyways. I don't think I'm gonna get this. I think he's gonna like pick somebody like out of like.
Yeah. No, I
Just,
can't.
yeah, just.
I was gonna do Max from Life is Strange. You don't even
But,
know
yeah,
that game.
No.
Well, you know the character, but.
Just pick like somebody like OG, but don't give it away. You know, somebody that's like at least I know them.
I was gonna do Nico Bellic. I'll do okay. All right.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Set, go.
You can't look.
Ready, set, go. Stop. 20 seconds.
Oh my
Ready?
god. This is what I came up with. It's not even done.
Yeah, I could tell. This looks familiar, but I don't think I'm gonna know the name of it. It looks like. Alright, I don't even know.
Oh my god.
Okay, so my first guess is something from like a Sonic game. That's like my first guess.
What from a Sonic game?
Huh?
What from a Sonic game?
A character from a Sonic game.
What character?
Is it from a?
Keep going.
Yeah,
What Sonic character is it?
I don't know. I don't. Do I know this?
Yes.
Knuckles?
No. I'll give you a hint.
It can't be that obvious. Is it?
Alright, if you want to be a dick about it. Yes, it's Sonic.
Okay, I knew it.
Wow.
Because like I didn't know he would draw that, but like
No, because like I was like, shit. I don't want to do like Shadow.
yeah, because you can't really color him in. But look what we drawn. Look what we drawn
Oh
in
my
20
God.
seconds. Like with my detail, I got more in the picture at least. But at least you got like the head and
I got the head.
What confused me is like
Yeah, his eye.
yeah, no, like it looks like he has like a strap over his eye. So like,
Because yeah, but like Sonic has like one big eye.
yeah, but like you could have drawn like the thingy. But I thought you were.
I was
like,
trying to.
I thought there was like a Sonic character that has like a, I don't know,
like a
like a head eye strap thing that goes around. But anyways,
Should we do one more?
no.
All right.
Guys, I hope you enjoyed this week's Clock Talk 61. Hopefully you go watch all of our other videos in the future Clock Talks.
All right.
Building out.
And averaging out. Yeah.
Hey guys, hope you really liked that video. And if you did, please
Like, comment, share, and subscribe.
You should also check out our Twitter
Facebook.
and Tumblr.
See you again soon.